Hi guys, welcome to Grandma's Kitchen. Today I'm making saag. As I was in India, I thought I'll make saag traditional way because in England we make it on the cooker. So I thought I'll make it traditional way, the way my grandparents used to make it and my mum used to make it. I have so many memories when I was little, watching my grandparents and my mum the way they used to make it. Just getting the fire ready. Once the fire is burning, I'm going to put the pan on, then heat the water, bring it to boil. And then I'm going to add the saag in. And then I'm going to bring that to boil. And also going to add the salt in. So the saag is a long procedure. It does take a couple hours. But you've got to let it cook on a low heat. And once it's cooked, and then you add the corn flour, that's the allan. And once that's done, then you put the tarka in. And you can have the saag with roti, or you can have it with chapati, or you can have it on its own with the yogurt. Right, for the tarka for the saag, I've got 4 onions, I've got 50 grams of garlic, I've got a handful of chilies, but that's optional to taste, and I've got 50 grams of ginger. So I'm going to cut the onions, dice them, then I'm going to grind the garlic, chilies and the ginger together, and then I'll do the tarka. Do the tarka for the saag. I'm just going to heat the pan, and then I'm going to add the oil in. I'm just going to add the garlic and the ginger and the chilies, and I'm going to cook this till it's nice and brown. Then I'll add the onions in and I'll fry them. Nearly ready, so I think maybe another about half an hour. Then I'll add the allan in, then I'll do the tarka as well. Right, so I'm going to add some ginger that are chopped separate, and then I'm also going to add the onions in, and I'm going to fry them. So I'm just going to fry them, not too golden brown, just slightly brown. Smells nice already. Since adding the onions in, it's been about 8 minutes. So it's nearly ready. So maybe another couple of minutes. As I say, the tarka doesn't take long. Right, so the tarka is ready. It's released the oil. So I'm going to turn the gas off, and I'm going to keep it to the side, and then I'll add it to the saag. Right, so as I said, the saag itself, it's a long procedure, getting it all prepared. And then the cooking time, it does take a long time. The longer you cook it, the tastier it is. So we'll just cook it on low heat, and then I'll put the allan in. Once the saag's cooked and the water's all soaked, and then I will add the corn flour in, and then after that I'll add the tarka in. So yeah, we're just going to cook it on low heat. Yeah, so I don't think it'll be that long. So saag's ready, so I'm going to put the corn flour in, that's the allan, and then make sure you keep mixing it, because otherwise it will go lumpy, because you don't want lumps in. Make sure it's on low heat, or keep mixing it. If I was doing the saag in England, you do it on the cooker, but I wanted to do it the way my grandparents used to make it, and my mum when she was in India. So I thought I'd give it a go while I'm here. So now I'm gonna keep it covered for a bit, and then I'll add the tarka in. Right, so now I'm gonna add the tarka in. The tarka ready. So I'm gonna add that in. It's making me hungry. So I've mixed it really well, and I'm gonna leave it on the fire for about half an hour. Let the tarka mix together. Right, so I finished making the saag, and then I've made some chapati and rotiyan. So I'm gonna with saag. And I've also got yogurt, plain yogurt with saag, and I've got some onion and fresh green chilies. So I'll yes, it's quite hot here. But it's been a nice experience cooking on the chullah. Brings you back all your old memories that your grandparents and your mother, the way they were cooking. So it's quite a nice experience. Right, so I finished making the saag, and I made chapati and rotiyan, and I'm going to put some makhani in, and I've got plain yogurt, and I've got some onion, and I've got fresh green chilies, which I'm going to enjoy eating the saag. I hope you enjoyed watching me make the saag from my hometown, the way my grandparents used to make it, my mum used to make it, and I've learnt a lot from them. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in my next video.